What's up, everyone? You know what time it is. It's Tarpon time. What's up, everyone? This is Tanaka of Wish4Fish, and I am back on the road, and I am back in Florida, this time in Key West. I am back with my good friend Dave Tepper, and for the next 4.5 days, we're going to be guided by Capt Max Hamlin. What many of you don't know is that we actually made this same trip 2 years ago, and we only managed to jump one tarpon and catch one bonefish, which is why you never saw a video from us, but hopefully we're gonna redeem ourselves this year. Now, everybody talks about how the permit is the holy grail species on the fly rod, but I personally think face grabbing a large tarpon is one of the hardest things that you could possibly do.
That drag has sounded better. Yeah, it's the nicest one I caught in a while. Yeah.
Now, just finding a tarpon that will eat is difficult, feeding the tarpon is difficult, and once you even do that, you're testing every little bit of your gear to its maximum potential, and any little thing could possibly go wrong will go wrong. Now, when I felt the tension go slack, I thought that I lost this fish, and I just kind of was stripping it in all casually, and they were like, "What the heck are you doing, man?" And then I realized that he was still on there. The first day started out awesome. We both had the opportunity for the slam, and we were able to find fish that were cooperating and hungry, and that's half the battle. So if you're looking to book a trip, make sure that you're booking more than one day, because they could be there one day and they could be gone the next. Dude, I don't know if I've...
Dude, I got this little 10 weight. Oh, yeah.
Looky what we have here. My reel was jammed up, so I got some new parts, so hopefully the reel will turn now. We're gonna doctor it up. Oh no! Everything is just against us. It's like literally touching it. Now, for the next couple of days, we had a harder time finding fish, and when we did find them, they just weren't having it. So I tell everyone, when it comes to destination fly fishing, make sure that you set your expectations low and not too high, and make sure you don't dwell on a couple of hard days and let that ruin your trip. It's all about the experience and not necessarily about how many fish are caught.
Calling a man up.
Now, as I mentioned, Tarpon will test every little bit of your gear and make sure you check every little piece. I did not check my furl connections and the tip of my rod fell off, and because of it, I lost this fish.
Get your rod tip. Get your rod tip. Is it broken? It's not through it? Ah, good thing it floated.
Crazy enough, I ran into my good friends Sean McKay and Scott Kennedy on the water. They introduced me to Brett Lawson, and we all went out to get something to eat. I met these guys in 2016 on the Henry's Fork, and it was great seeing them, and we shared some not catching fish stories of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, strip. He's looking for it. Put it on him. Left side. Left side. Strip. Okay, he's looking for it.
I'm not for sure, dude.
Oh, it popped out of him.
So I super lucked out this trip. Luckily, Dave's friend let us stay at his place, and let me tell you something, I could get used to this. First of all, I'm chilling by the pool. Let me show you around a little bit. You have the hydraulic dock, and with a couple steps, I could go into my place. My little staging area right here. I did come prepared and brought an air mattress, but it started leaking, so I was touching the floor in the morning, but luckily I had my Luno mattress from my car, and that literally saved the day, and I've been sleeping on my Luno mattress, so shout out to Luno. Now, on the very last day, Dave was not feeling well, and he did not join us, and unfortunately for him, the stars aligned and the conditions were absolutely perfect, and we saw fish everywhere, and they were hungry. Now, this was another time when I did not check my gear, and when I fixed my reel, I did not tighten the drag, and when the fish took off, it actually backspooled my reel and created an absolute mess. Luckily, I was able to recover, but of course, I still managed to lose the fish.
That's it.
Oh! Here comes. Yeah, strip. Get it. Straight. Yeah, give it to him. There you go. Yep. Get to the reel. Flip this reel. Oh shit! Oh shit, let him go. Oh! Just let him go. Oh no. Reel. You may not be off. He's off. I felt him pop off. Come. Get it. Keep coming, come on. Get it! Straight! Hit him, buddy. Oh shit, no. Jerk off.
Oh, dude, what'd you do that for? What?
Jerk off.
What'd you do that?
Yeah, baby!
Why'd you pull so hard?
I didn't, she just pulled back.
Yeah, she just pulled back. Oh,
Finally landed.
man. Oh my God. Let's get a fly on.
See the ones coming around?
Yeah. I'm gonna hit with this one.
Just pick your fish. Starting to slide. Left. Good shot, man. Just left. Get it. Straight. Got it. And right. Strip. Hit him. Take off. That was so sick. Great cast, Ken.
Oh shit, get up. Get off of there.
She ain't done yet. Jesus.
Alright, leader.
Got her, baby.
Oh shit. Yep. Oh yeah. That's a big one. Woo! Always make sure to check your fly line, because there was a knot in my fly line and the tarpon took off, and it literally, I tried to stop it so I could get the knot out, and it just broke my fly line in half and exploded my rod and pretty much just blasted my guides off the rod. So always check your fly line.
If you're in Key West and you're looking for a fly shop, I highly suggest the Angling Company on the corner of Simonton and Eaton. They have everything you could possibly need. For you fly tires out there, they had a great selection of material, and speaking of flies, we were primarily using something dark in the morning, something lighter in the afternoon, and as well as worms. Now, the weather looked horrible in Key West, so we decided to try to dodge the weather and make our way to Naples, Florida, and we had a day in Naples. We were super lucky when we turned the corner and we saw 2 laid up tarpon just sitting there, so I threw the fly at him and slid it into his view, and he just pounced on it. It was a little of the same story. We were having a hard time finding fish here as well, but we did have an opportunity for the slam, and I did hook up on a snook and had some shots at some redfish.
Right on. Cool.
Key West is arguably one of the hardest places in the world to fish, and luckily this time, I was successful. What's up, everyone? Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please do like, share, or comment below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure to click the notification button to keep up to date with the latest videos. I have a super exciting season coming up, so stay tuned for that. If you're interested to know more about the equipment I was using, or if you're wanting to book Capt Max Hamlin, that information will be in the description box below. Don't forget to check out our website at wish4fish.com and take a look at some of our merchandise in our store. And if you're on social media, give us a follow at Wish4Fish. And I'll see you on the water.